Hi, I'm Anne,
And I'm Liz with What's Good in America today.
and our first What's Good story is that of Urban Roots, a Washoe County nonprofit whose goal is to change the way kids eat and learn through hands-on garden education.
So last Saturday we went down to High Desert Montessori School, one of the schools that Urban Roots works out of in Washoe County, and we talked to the founder of Urban Roots, Josie, and she was there working with parents and teachers and kids, and they were building hoop houses to extend the gardening season through winter so that they could have organic vegetables in their school lunches into the winter season.
Right, so last Saturday was actually record high temperatures for Reno in October. It could have easily been 100 degrees, and we get there and I am instantly thinking, where's the water and where's the shade? Meanwhile, we're watching these 13-year-olds, working hard and enjoying themselves.
So meet Urban Roots, and thanks for watching.
I came around 10 o'clock, and I'm still here helping out, how to clean out, make a hoop house for the kids. Planting, and I like planting and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you like eating it after it's grown up?
I eat mint all the time.
You do?
Yeah.
But besides just figuring out, where the food you eat comes from on a very experiential level, you're also learning science through the garden, you're learning math through the garden, English, social studies.
And then you want the parents involved too. So you do work days like this where parents are digging holes and they help build they understand it's for their kids' best will. So you have to tie those together to have a successful garden.
I think it's just really nice to see the life that can happen even though it's not really, it doesn't have the opportunity to move by itself, but it can still grow, and it's just kind of nice to see.
I was really impressed when I saw you over there working away, and I was thinking how there's just like no way I would have done that when I was 13.
Any advice for people out there who might want to do the same thing but just think, oh, that's so unrealistic, we have no funding?
Well, let's see. We pretty much did this without funding. If you start making connections in the community, with the school, the parents, and then the school usually has a little budget, to buy little things, some essentials you need, like, shovels, and then often you could get seed for free through University Extension, or so networking, you get all kinds of information, you get all kinds of materials donated. Don't let the money scare you. You just have to keep networking and keep it going, keep the excitement building, and then you get to a situation like this where you actually will be building a pretty fancy hoop house.
Do you have any friends that think that gardening isn't fun or cool?
No. I think it's fun.
Really? So what if you had a friend that was like, that's not fun, what would you say?
That could be not mostly my friend, because I like to be outside and play in the garden.
The biggest difference is what we see from the kids, especially with eating habits. Which is huge here in Washoe County. Like upwards of 40% of the students here are overweight, which is higher than the national average. And trying to change eating habits doesn't just mean putting the healthy food in front of them. There has to be an attitude change in there. And what we found is gardening is a good motivation for that. So we did a program at Sun Valley Elementary, and the kids were growing squash and zucchini and cucumbers, melons, and one day when we were harvesting the zucchini, it was like, okay, we'll cut this up and send it home with you so you can try it, cook it up in a little bit of olive oil. And they said, no, we want to eat it here, we want to eat it right now. So, and they did, and they loved it, and it's because they grew it,